aṣáàdùgbò ìmúṣẹ ìdọ́fíìsì ni kódà mi ti ṣiṣẹ́ ọkàn lé ní pàpà ọmọlọ́mọ tó lọ sí èkó fẹ́rẹ́ mo ti ní kó sì tètè jìde ká lè tètè débẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà àtúndébẹ̀ gbèrò rẹpẹtẹ ni. ó sú mi o ó dàbí kan wọ́n ti fẹ́ release fund mo ti rí kàtẹ́mẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ release owó ìbò presidential tí wọ́n target náà ti filẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ti ṣe tán máa ṣe yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sọ pé àṣẹ ọlọ́run ló máa ṣe bá di tẹ̀sílámù jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àṣẹ ọlọ́run máa ṣe ni olú àwọn nọ́mọ̀ Lagos state ọ̀fẹ́ gbà wọ́n ti gbà no problem ká máa wo tó fẹ́ pa.
Without uploading the results, and we are making a comparison here, it will be difficult to know where beavers were bypassed. Because upload is supposed to be done immediately after voting. And I have your manual for electoral officers here, and it is so stipulated therein. So we will want, as the presentation is done state by state, the uploaded results on your server should be displayed. What they are presenting also displayed by the two smaller screens. They will be able to know
but they have been tied down by force.
That is the only way the transparency of this process can be guaranteed. That is the way bypassing beavers can be detected, and that is the only way we can get results. Because more than 10 times, Barrister Festus Okoye made press conferences and told Nigerians that beavers and electronic transmission of results have come to stay. We want to see it in practice. Thank you.
Okay, any further comments before I respond?
Mr. Chairman, sir, I just wish to appeal to my colleagues. These are results that were declared at the state level, where we all had agents. And the agents who have signed, what has just been transmitted here is what were polled at the state level. This, Dino, please, you made your observation. Let me make mine. I'm speaking for me. Thank you very much. So, sir, what I'm suggesting, so we save everybody's time, we all note our observations, and where we need to challenge, we follow the law so that time is saved and we move on. Asking that we start uploading from polling units here, and we may take the rest of the year to declare this result, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any further in our hand?
Permit me to stand on existing protocol. Juliet Anyata Ogba, Mrs. PRP agent. I humbly, Mr. Chairman, support the motion of or proposition of a PDP agent. Secondly, the total number of accredited votes is mentioned to be 519, sorry. And then the total vote cast is mentioned to be 496,683. And then when you minus the total number of votes from the total number of accredited voters, you have a balance of 836. And my question is, what happened to these 836 voters that were duly accredited? Was there been time that, as in, did they not vote? What happened to the vote at all? So mine is like a clarification of what happened to this number. Thank you. While I strongly support that the upload of results should be displayed.
I hear you, but the state collection officer who has presented the result will respond to the question you ask about the result. But for the purpose of final collation of the results, at what point are results transmitted to the IRF portal, and what's the purpose? First, for transparency of the process. And when it goes to the ward level collation, which is the first layer of collation, where there is a discrepancy between the manual copy brought by your agent from the field, that discrepancy should be resolved against the electronically transmitted results, either on the portal or on the machine. That is why from the polling unit level, the machines and the physical copies of the results are handed over to the collation officer at ward level. This procedure has taken place at ward collation level. And you had agents at ward collation level. From there, it went to the local government collation level, then the state collation level, before the results are presented here. So it is not at this point, with due respect, the agent of the PDP, you will talk about the display of the polling unit level result, because you don't have copies of the polling unit level results. It's at that point that it ought to have been done. And based on the result that we have received, we believe that that has been done. So I will still call on the scope to respond to the issue raised by the agent of the People's Redemption Party.
Thank you, sir.
I would really like a situation where we make this a collation of results, rather than dragging us back on matters that must have already been ironed out at collation level. In my opening statement yesterday, I said that these results are collated at 4 stages. Apart from the polling unit level, where they were counted and recorded, there was ward level collation. Parties had agents. It went to local government collation, parties had agents. State collation, parties had agents. And at that point, they had all the little pieces of paper that we are talking about to compare. But let's listen to the scope. I will still come back to you. No, just a minute, if you may. Just a minute. Let's make this a procedure that we all should make. Okay. Let the rec, the scope for Kwara, respond to that question, and then we'll come back to the issue.
Thank you, sir.
Let the scope respond. I will still come back to you. Scope.
Thank you, sir. Regarding the comments by the PRP agents, I have mentioned earlier that there were some cancelled votes in some of the polling units, and this might be attributed to the difference. Thank you, sir.
Okay. The agent of the PRP, PDP, can you please repeat what you said on the basis of the provision of the law?
I just want to quickly react to the presentation by the chairman on we are in this country, and the INEC made a press statement when uploads were not done. You even said there was no hacking of your server and all that. And everyone sitting there is either a Christian or a Muslim. And you know there was problem with uploading your results. Till this minute I'm speaking, many results have not been uploaded on your server. So you cannot be using justification that votes took place at the polling unit when INEC failed in uploading results from polling units. If you had uploaded those results immediately after vote was casted in each polling unit, we will have access to them, and I will not be asking questions here. But as I speak to you, those results were not uploaded for hours. Yesterday, I complained to you, the chairman. I complained to 2 other commissioners, and in my presence, they called the wreck in Imo, where even the director of ICT was saying they should use offline to upload. So if results were not uploaded, we as parties cannot be challenged that the process is over. The process is not over because it is faulty, results were not uploaded, and if those results were not uploaded, we are definitely going to contest the authenticity of whatever presentation is being made here. And finally, sir, I want to challenge any returning officer from any state coming here, because there's penalty for you if you lie or if you alter anything. Tell us before you start your presentation that what you are presenting before cameras, that what you are presenting is what is uploaded on INEC website. Please say that and see if you have given wrong information, you will not go to jail.
Okay. Is there any agent of any party that hasn't spoken? Party agent? No, not you. Your party has spoken. Let's give the opportunity to another person. You have also spoken, PRP. Please take your seat. Let's make this orderly, in an orderly manner, please. Speak.